praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh. It's the Paleo Hebrew who we call God or Jesus in the English tongue. So today we're going to go over Isaiah chapter 51 and we'll start at 3. It says, "For the Lord shall comfort Zion. He will comfort all her waste places, and he will make her wilderness like Eden, and her desert like the garden of the Lord, Yahweh. Joy and gladness shall be found therein, thanksgiving and the voice of melodies." So the Lord say when his children get back to their homeland, they're going to be at peace. It's going to be joyful and gladness shall be found therein. So as we can see what's going on in that land over there, where they're fighting the Israelis and the Palestinians, there's no peace in that land. But the so-called Israelis supposed to be the children, so-called children of God. So something just not adding up, because they're fighting in that land, and the so-called children of Israel is still exiled, never returned to their land. Okay, so the Lord is telling his people, that's waiting on his return to hearken unto him, listen to his voice. Don't be deceived out here, because you got a people claiming to be um, the people of the Most High, but actually are not. Okay, so the Lord people is still in captivities, under the curses, waiting on his return. It say, "Hearken unto me, my people, and give ear unto me, O my nation, for a law shall proceed from me, and I will make my judgment to rest for a light of the people." Okay, so the Most High judgment is going to be a light unto the people. His judgment of the nations, because the Lord say certain things will take place in the last days, and that's what the children of Israel should be, watching out for. He says, "My righteousness is near, my salvation is gone forth, and my arms shall judge the people. The isles shall wait upon me." See that? "And on my arm shall they trust." So the Most High, the children of Israel, the Israelites, is trusting and waiting on the Lord to return. Okay? Those people who went and came to America in the islands, you know, during slavery, these are the Lord's chosen people. Let's jump down to 7 right here. It says, "Hearken unto me, ye that know righteousness, the people in whose heart is my law. Fear ye not the reproach of men, neither be ye afraid of their reviling." Okay. "For the mouth shall eat them up like a garment, and the worm shall eat them up like wool. But my righteousness shall be forever, and my salvation from generation to generation. Awake, awake, put on strength, O arm of the Lord," which is the Israelites, those who believe in him and waiting on him. It says, "Awake, as in the ancient days, in the generation of old. Art thou not it that had cut Rahab and wounded the dragon? Art thou not it which had dried up the sea?" See, because Yahushua did that for his people. Dried up the sea, and his people went through the sea. Into, you know. out of the land of Egypt. So the Spirit of the Lord did that, and his angels. It says, the waters of the great deep that had made the deep of the sea a way for the ransom to pass over. See that? So the Lord dried up the sea, and so the children of Israel can pass over back in those days. It says, therefore the redeemed of the Lord shall return and come with singing into Zion. So the Lord is coming back for his people. And this is why the gospel is being preached, throughout the four corners of the earth, preparing the people for the Lord's return. Okay, so as the gospel being preached, the people uh, are waking up. It says, and come with singing into Zion, and everlasting joy shall be upon their head. They shall obtain gladness and joy, and sorrow and mourning shall flee away. See, because the Lord is going to fight for his people. Okay, his people doesn't have an army. His people doesn't have any might. Okay, the Lord is they might, they power. He says, I am he that comforted you. Who art thou that thou shouldest be afraid of a man that shall die, and of the son of a man which shall be made as grass? Okay, so the Most High is the children of Israel comforter. He's the one who's comforting, who make them gladness at heart by his word. His truth. So let's go to Psalms. Let's see. Let's go to Psalms. We'll go to Psalms 118 and 6. Psalms 118. So the Lord is the children of Israel comfort. He's they might. They don't have any army to be blowing up people and stuff like that. So like I always say, something not adding up. Okay. So it's all time to wake out of sleep and come back to the truth. Okay. So we're gonna go to Psalms. Let me see, Psalms 118 and 6. It says, the Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me? Okay. So if the Lord is on our side, that we shouldn't fear what man can do. Okay. Let's jump down to 8. It says, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. It is better to trust in the Lord Yahweh than to put confidence in princes. See that? So all our hope, faith is in the Lord Yahweh and his son Yahushua. So with that being said, I'll be back with the next one. Peace.